welcome to another production of ParkTV 16 Sports on location. We are broadcasting from the city of Minnetonka, and we are bringing you Hopkins St. Louis Park girls hockey. They come in at their home ice arena with a 2-1-0 record. Actually, I think their record is 2-3-0, but they are taking on the Princeton Tigers. I'm Robert Christensen. We're at Minnetonka Ice Arena. Glad you're with us. And you are in for a treat tonight if you are tuning in to watch Hopkins St. Louis Park. I became a huge fan last Saturday when we broadcasted from the ROC, the Recreation Outdoor Center at St. Louis Park, when this team, the home team, Hopkins St. Louis Park, beat Bloomington Jefferson 1-0 on one of the most beautiful goals I've ever seen by Aaron Brousseau, number 22. And this is a much improved team over last year. They have one of the best goalies I've ever seen in Leah Bosch, and we are about to begin, and they're taking on the Princeton Tigers, and Princeton is a town that's about an hour north of here on, is it 169 or Highway 65, I want to say. And they're almost now, with the suburbs expanding and expanding, they're almost a suburb of the Twin Cities. So they come in here, though, based on what I have in front of me, a 3-1 record. So I don't think we should take them lightly. They have beaten North Shore. They lost to Evelyn Gilbert. I've been there, great town, very fun. They beat Moose Lake and International Falls. So they are in the Twin Cities. Interesting if that has any kind of psychological effect on them. Not that it should, but you know, they're a rural town. They're going to play one of the biggest inner city schools, inner city suburbs in Hopkins St. Louis Park. They're coming off not only that 1-0 win against Bloomington Jefferson, but then I looked and they beat Waconia 5-0. So this team is up and coming, and we're underway here from the Minnetonka Ice Arena. Glad you're with us. And off the face-off, Hopkins in the white and blue, and now the puck in their own zone to the near side. That's number 12, Greta Betzer for Hopkins. And now Betzer has it, and she just lost it as she brings it to the neutral zone. And now it's picked up by number 9 for Princeton. Her name is Amelia Smith. And we're underway here. And fanning on that was number 23 for Princeton, Bailey Isaacson. Now in the corner, that's number 21, Sarah McCallum, the senior defenseman. And kind of a slow start, both teams here. It's a Thursday night here in Minneapolis, Twin Cities suburbs, and Hopkins coming off 2 really big wins. You wonder if they might be a little bit sluggish. They really played their guts out on Saturday, and now they go down, and it just from what I saw last Saturday, it just feels like this game is sort of in slow motion early on, and you wonder if they're a bit tired late in the week. They all go to school every day. Princeton was on a long bus ride, and now the puck in the center ice. No shots on goal so far, 15:44 to go first period. Puck dumped into the Hopkins zone by number 25, that's Sydney Eckert. She is the captain, and she'll change on that dump. Now centering pass, and that was a beautiful pass picked up there. And now she rushes the net, and that is number 4, Abigail Myers, and she came right in there, and keep an eye on her. She was definitely a force last Saturday. Now the puck in the neutral zone, fanning on that, number 11, Julia Amato. So both teams feeling each other out. I doubt these girls have ever played each other, maybe at some sort of hockey camp or something. So I think there's a little bit of uneasiness right in front, and a shot. And, nice. I don't know if she made the save or went wide left, but that was a great opportunity for Hopkins St. Louis Park, and that's an offside call, and that'll bring a stop to the clock. 14:51 to go. No score here, and we'll have a face-off. Here's that replay. Let's see if we can see how close that was. There it was, right in the slot. Oh, nice save there. Excellent save by the Princeton goalie. Puck comes to center ice, and playing it for Hopkins, number 16, Bryn Etzel. And now that's Charlotte Rich, number 7, and she is very talented. She tries to get through, loses control. Puck loose in front and wide left. Hopkins keeps the pressure on. That's Carmen Hoshka, number 9. Plays the puck around the boards behind the net. Now picked up by Princeton's center, or captain, I should say, number 23. That's Bailey Isaacson, and she'll change on that exchange. Now the puck back into the Princeton zone. And in for checking, that's number 9 for Hopkins, Hashka. And now the puck out of center ice, that is Abigail Myers. Now picked up by Brousseau. Watch her, folks. She is very talented. Now in the corner, that's number 14, Sophia Hoffman, right in front. And great defense by Princeton, thwarted that effort. Now puck still stays in the zone, and the puck on net, saved. And now the rebound comes all the way back out to neutral ice, picked up by Myers. Over to the left side, that's number 11, Julia Amato. She tries to forward it. Now Amato still has it, though, in the center ice. And she bounces it off the board, and she's going to go back and change. In fact, there's going to be a whole line change. Now back to play it for Princeton. That's number 25, Sydney Eckert. Eckert backhands it along the boards to number 18. That is Mackenzie Meeland for the Princeton Tigers. Now Meeland, and now that's Meeland with it. Hopkins, St. Louis Park putting the pressure on. That's number 27, Alicia Swenson, forechecking very, very hard there. And there she is, now picked up and stolen there. Nice job by Hopkins. Centering pass just gets through along the boards. Now backhanded at the point now. Picked up by number 10 over to the left side. That was Megan Stoldorf, and we got a shot on net and a save and a whistle and a stoppage in the first period. That is number 1, the goaltender for Princeton. Her name is Mackenzie Dembinski. She's just an 8th grader. And so far, she's doing a great job. 12:42 to go here, first period. Quick face-off and controlled initially by Princeton. Centering pass gets right across the goal crease into the corner now. Puck played in the corner by number 9. That's Amelia Smith. Smith gets it out. Now we almost have a breakaway. If she had caught that puck, she still might have a breakaway. She's going to have to go against Bosch, though. Centering pass. Nice defense by Charlotte Rich. No, excuse me. That was number 11, Julia Amato. Now Hopkins. Myers now. Oh, she fanned on it. And good defense by Princeton. She kept good spacing there between her and the goal, and forced Myers to kind of lose control. Now in the middle, backhanded and smothered by the goaltender Dembinski, and we'll have a face-off to number 1. There she is, just an 8th grader, folks. Doing well so far. It'll be a face-off to her right. No score if you're just joining us, 11:57 to go. Hopkins coming in, Hopkins St. Louis Park coming in on a 2-game winning streak. Okay, now face-off to Dembinski's right. Puck loose, and picking it up there is Hashka. She whacks at it. Now Hashka has it again. Comes out to the point. Over to the left side. That was number 21, McAllen. Tried to get to 16, and that is number 16, and that is Etzel. Etzel follows her pass. Now picked up the end of it right in front, and great stop there by Dembinski. And that was the best opportunity for the Royals. Great pass from behind the net, and Dembinski was right there with that left pad, and now she makes another save. So I will say this right now, this goaltender for the Princeton Tigers is something to be dealt with. She is keeping them in the match. Watch her play. There's the rebound, great pass here, right in front. If she had just lifted the puck in the upper corner and went top shelf, it would have been a goal by Erin Brousseau. Unable to handle it in that way. So face off to Dembinski's right. Controlled by Princeton. Puck now into the neutral zone and back into the Hopkins zone. Played by number 16, Brynn Etzel. Etzel, nice pass. That was beautiful to number 9, Hashka. Hashka now comes right in 2-on-1, and that puck goes just wide left to Dembinski. Rebound now in the corner. Hopkins still applying the pressure. That's number 10, Stoldorf. Stoldorf now with it in the near corner. Oh my goodness, Myers leveled a shoulder there. No call on that. I don't know if we can see that replay. Abigail Myers, watch this, folks. Watch this hit by number 4. Right there, bang! Oh, that is the greatest camera work. We have the best camera people in the Twin Cities. And yeah, she did get whistled for that, as she should. But you know what? She sent the message, I guess. It depends on your attitude and your philosophy and your ethics, I guess. But it's hockey. It's a contact sport. So Myers will go, I guess that would be called for roughing. So 2-minute advantage for Princeton. They have 0 shots on goal early on. Now number 12, and there's a shot blocked in front by Hopkins, and she clears the puck. That's Charlotte Rich all the way down, and now chasing it is Stoldorf, and she drew a whistle. With that hustle, there's going to be a face-off, even though they're on the penalty kill. Two Princeton goaltenders, Deminsky to her right, and that is a matter of hustle by Rich. So power play for Princeton. It's number 34 taking the draw, Sam Halverson. Kept in by Hopkins and kept in again by McAllen, number 21, and that's offsides. And so another stoppage, 10:20 to go here. And there's a look at number 14, Sophia Hoffman. Face off just outside the blue line on that offsides call. 1:31 to go in the player advantage for the Tigers. Okay, now they control the puck after the face-off, and they have not mounted much offense. They are 3-1 coming in. All their opponents have been in northern Minnesota, which is not a judgment on those schools, because usually they're great hockey schools, but I do think there's a dynamic here coming into the Twin Cities. If you're from a smaller town, but that doesn't mean they're not going to win. And look out here. There's a shot. Oh, she decides to go to the right side. That's number 3 for Princeton. Of course, I don't have a name for number 3, unfortunately. Played in by number 2. That is Kylie Abrahamson. Now shot from the point, blocked in front nicely by Brousseau. Shot wide left, taken by number 2, Abrahamson, for Princeton, and that is the first real save by Leah Bosch. There she is, number 31, and folks, she is a great goaltender. There's the replay, and that's a good idea. Nice move there by Bosch. Okay, face-off, 35 seconds to go in the player advantage. Shot blocked in front, and the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Now 30 seconds to go in the player advantage. And chasing it down for Hopkins is Hoshka. Hoshka goes down, playing it for Princeton. That is Eckert, number 25. Now it comes out, she brings it in the neutral zone. And Princeton still has 14 seconds. She comes right in, that's number 4. Shot on net and saved by Leah Bosch. That was number 4 for Princeton, Abby Mullen. And so she draws a face-off. Here's that replay. Mullen, nice backhanded, great effort by Mullen there. Now a face-off and a chance still for Princeton with just 10 seconds to go. And I thought they may have won that draw, and still to be debated. They do win it. 3 seconds to go. Shot blocked in front. Now both teams at full strength. But Princeton still controls the puck, but they let it go. And all the way back into the zone. Are they going to call icing? No, there was no intentional icing there. So good call by the referees. Play continues. 8:30 to go. First period, no score so far. Hopkins coming in on a 2-game winning streak. Now, nice pass there by number 2, Abrahamson, and right in on Bosch for Princeton was number 18. If we look at the replay, that's Milan right there. Nice wrist shot. Used the defenseman, but there's Bosch. One of the best goaltenders I've ever seen. She's really good. Okay, now face-off picked up by Abigail Myers. And they work it out to the front. Brousseau, and she gets by the defenseman. One-on-one and a shot. A nice save by the 8th grader, Deminsky, for Princeton. And another great save as that puck came right across the crease, and she was right there, and she said no, she let it go. Puck still loose behind the net. Chance for Hopkins. Comes out to the boards. Kept in by number 11, Amato. And now kept in by number 9. That's Hoshka. And Princeton finally clears it there, alleviating the pressure. 7:38 to go. 10 shots in favor of Hopkins, St. Louis Park. And there's Abigail Myers, and she couldn't quite play, got away from her, now in the corner. And she fights for the puck with Sydney Eckert. And we have a whistle with 7:23 to go. And I was just about to say, there's 10 shots on net as we watch this replay. And there's Brousseau. She had the lone goal against Jefferson, and she couldn't quite get it high enough. And I Feel really good about the goaltender for Princeton. She's solid as an 8th grader. Watch this. She hangs in there. And a nice save by her. Now Princeton comes into the Hopkins St. Louis Park zone. That's number 16. Her name is Violet Waluda for the Tigers. And Waluda now behind the net, centering pass and wide open, and that's a backhanded goal. Tigers on the board first. That was a beautiful pass by Waluda. And I think that was number 18. We'll have to look at the replay. No, number 9. I think just looking at the hop and her step. Amelia Smith, wide open right in front, and nothing Bosch could do. Look at that backhand, and she just backhands it right in there and beats Bosch. And the Princeton Tigers 3-1. That's got to be a confidence boost for the small town. And there was a trip, no call. I think Hopkins St. Louis Park got away with one there. They're down 1-0, 6:53 to go. Beautiful goal by the Tigers there. Now pass as they come out. We'll see if this affects how they look on the ice. Both teams are sort of feeling each other out, starting to get a little bit more intense. At least that's how it feels as Charlotte Rich comes in, but they've got a goaltender on the other side there, right there, Dominski, the 8th grader, who is going to be tough. She takes up a lot of space, and she's got, look at her. She looks good. And here is the goal, I think, with our corner camera. We have 3 HD cameras. We're streaming live, and look at that backhand, and Bosch just couldn't see it. She got kind of handcuffed there, I want to say. So 1-0 Tigers, 6:27 to go, period number 1, and right in front. Now picked up by Brousseau, number 22. Still with it, Brousseau, and she's going to try to pass it and chase it. Princeton, they're very disciplined. They play very good fundamental hockey. They're always between the player and the net and the puck, and now they come out, and that is number 25. Again, Eckert. Centering pass just outside the reach of number 24, Oslin, or 34, I should say, Sam Halvernen. And now we have an icing call with 5:50 to go, and the puck will come back into the Hopkins St. Louis Park net as we look at the crowd. Good crowd on hand here. And kind of quiet, actually. Incredibly quiet. I feel like everyone can hear me. All right, now, after the face-off, Charlotte Rich does poke check it along the boards, and she'll chase it along with number 28. That is Anna Nichols. Intercepted by Princeton. Now picked up again by Rich, number 7. And into the zone, that's number 28, Anna Nichols. She comes right in, but Princeton right there to steer that puck away. Kept in the zone, though, nicely by Bryn Etzel. Centering pass. Boy, interesting pace of this game just compared to the other night. And then we did Benilde St. Margaret's Wayzata, and that was just up and down. So for me, it's very noticeable. It's sort of a slow, like molasses type pace. Not that it's bad, but that's how it feels. 4:51 to go. 1-0 is our score as we look at Hopkins go all the way down on the icing call. And there's some fans. Of course, we're checking out our phones. And there is Leah Bosch. And shot right on net. Saved by Dominski, the 8th grader. She's right on top of it. And puck comes out to the neutral zone now. Less than 5 minutes to go, first period. That's number 11, Julie Amato. Along the boards, now intercepted by Princeton. They shoot it back into the zone, right on net. Bosch handles it and gives it over to the left side to Myers. Myers now along the boards. Tries to head it up to number 12, but goes too far. Betzer, she was trying to get it to. Now on the left side, Princeton picks it up. Now I feel the pace is picking up just a little bit here, and now the puck is right out of bounds. Into the crowd, no one looks hurt. And they throw it back out there. Kind of like a home run at Target Field when the opposite team, they're like, we're not gonna keep this baseball, throw it back out there. All right, now puck back in the Princeton zone. Face off to Dominski's left. Beware flying pucks. Absolutely. That was great. Okay, now face off back. Now puck, 4 minutes to go. Period number 1. Shots on goal, 12 and 5, and centering pass, but great defense by Princeton, but picked up by number 12 again. That's Hushka, no, that's Betzer, excuse me. Now that's number 14, Hoffman. Puck comes out, Myers cannot control it. Now there's a race for the puck and almost an opportunity, but Myers does win that race. And she does it along the boards, and chasing it is Brousseau, and now Hopkins. St. Louis Park changes on the fly. Puck comes around, and did she keep it in? Yes, and then no. That's Eckert. For Princeton, they're up 1-0 on a beautiful goal, a pass from behind the Hopkins St. Louis Park net, and a backhander in. That's why the score is 1-0 Princeton on the road. I think Princeton's a town of about 10,000, 8,000, something like that. They're formidable, and they're playing well tonight. And now they'll just clear the puck to alleviate the pressure, and that's going to be an icing call. But maybe not a bad decision, just to take a big, deep breath, get the icing calls. We look at some of the fans here. On a moderately warm mid-November day here in the Twin Cities suburbs. If we look at Hopkins Park, they are a merger of Hopkins High School and St. Louis Park, both huge high schools, but hockey not the dominant sport. That's why they're merged, and obviously, and here they are, and they're playing a lot better than they have in the last couple of years since I've been watching them, and they're fun to watch, but they're down 1-0 here now with 2:30 minutes to go, and here comes Princeton. Bosch, though, gets the save and scoops up her own rebound. That brings a nice round of applause from the home crowd as coming in Princeton. That's number 3. Again, is that number 3? Don't have a name for her, unfortunately, folks. Okay, now after the face-off on the near side, Myers, and intercepted by number 12. That is Aune. A-U-N-E is her last name, and now centering pass. That's number 9, Hushka. Hushka comes right in. Her shot, wide right, off the backboards. Now caroms to the left side. Played along the boards. That's number 14, Sophia Hoffman. Still in the Tiger zone. We're just under 2 minutes to go now, first period. Puck right in front. Saved by Dominski. She's good, folks. Hopkins got to find a way to beat her. She's just an 8th grader. She looks very tall. And there's that replay right there, and she's in perfect position. Her name is Mackenzie Dombrisky from Princeton, playing very well in nets, the 8th grader. Okay, now 1:42 to go, clock running, and there's another save by the 8th grader, Dembinski. That's a lot of syllables, isn't it? Mackenzie Dembinski. And there she is, perfect position. And after the face-off now, 1:34 to go. Puck behind the net. Try to clear the puck, kept in by Myers. And that's number 12 for Princeton, Madison Aune. And they finally clear the zone, though, but played back in by Myers. No offsides, and they'll chase it, try to keep the pressure on. And it comes back out of the zone now. 1:09 to go, first period. And played by number 27, Alicia Swenson. Puck in front, but no Hopkins Royals except for Swenson, and she tried to make some trouble for the Tigers, but unable to get the puck into the net. Now puck still in the zone. That's number 10, Stoldorf. Shot by Amato to goal. Hopkins Royals. I think that was Amato. Number 11 or maybe Stoldorf or number 7 Rich. Let's go to the replay. Let's see how this went down. as the Royals even it up. What a great goal late in the period. It's exactly what they needed. Yeah, rebound. Wasn't Dominski's fault. So it looks like we're going to give it to Charlotte Rich. So Rich, number 7, with the goal. The junior center ties it up. 42 seconds to go. That's a big goal for the Royals here. And now Princeton, 2-on-1 mini break, backhand, but picking it up Stolder. Yep, Charlotte Rich. I'm just hearing the PA announcer. Maybe you can hear it too. Charlotte Rich. And Amato, number 11, with the assist. She's the one that shot it from the point, and Rich tipped it and beat Dominski to tie it up. 11 seconds to go here, first period. Princeton now with it. Centering pass across the line, 4 seconds to go. Picked up by Brousseau, and that should do it. And there's the buzzer, signaling the end of period number 1 from Minnetonka Ice Arena. Our score is 1-1. Come on back for period number 2.
New message.
Your social security number has been suspended. If you do not contact us, your account will be deactivated.
Scammers are aggressive when they contact a potential victim. Social Security Administration employees will never threaten you for information or promise benefits in exchange for information. In those cases, the call is fraudulent and you should just hang up. Don't provide any personal or financial information to these thieves. Call the Social Security Fraud Hotline at 1-800-269-0271.
Back to ParkTV 16 Sports on location. We're at the Minnetonka Ice Arena, and we are at intermission between periods 1 and 2, featuring Princeton Tigers. Yes, Princeton in central Minnesota has come to the big city to play Hopkins Park, and Princeton got on the board first in period number 1, and then Hopkins Park got a goal very late as we watched the Tigers skate around. They're a good team, folks. They come in with a 3-1-0 record, and the Royals are 2-3, but they're on a 2-game winning streak with 2 very impressive wins. We were there to bring you that match between Bloomington Jefferson and the Royals on Saturday from the Rock, the beautiful outdoor arena, as they won 1-0 on Aaron Brousseau's. If you're watching, go back and find that on YouTube or at ParkTV.org and see Aaron Brousseau's goal as she came streaking across the blue line and made a backhand top shelf to win that game 1-0. Super exciting. Okay, we're about to begin period number 2, tied at 1. The Royals are ready to go. There are the Princeton Tigers in their orange and black uniforms, and they've got a really good goaltender, and so do the Royals. If you've listened to me before, I'm a big fan of Erin Bosch, the goaltender for Hopkins. She did give up a goal, and it was a beautiful goal by Princeton. Behind the net, centering pass, backhander right on the doorstep. Made it 1-0, but then the Royals came back, put a puck in the net late in period number 1, and we're underway on period number 2. The Royals in blue and orange going from our right to our left, and that is Aaron Brousseau, who I was just talking about. She's so fast that she lost control of the puck. She's almost too fast for the puck. And that's gonna be a turnover, and no, Princeton, yep, they do control it. Now it's center ice, centering pass or a leading pass for number 9. I think we're gonna have a whistle there. Nope, no whistle. That's Amelia Smith, number 9, behind the Royals. Centering pass, and it gets by number 23 for the Tigers. Bailey Isaacson all the way back in their own zone, chased there by number 14 for the Royals. That's Sophia Hoffman. Now puck back in neutral ice. Just underway here, period number 2. We're tied at 1. I'm Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us at ParkTV 16 Sports. We have 3 HD cameras and our cool corner camera on the left there, bringing you the best action. We saw a great penalty. I don't know if the penalty was great, but it was great action by Myers, and that's why you should be joining us, because we got the best sports angles in the Twin Cities in high school sports. Centering pass for the Hopkins, and that's Myers. And taken away nicely by the Tigers, and now a break for them on the right side as they bring it into the zone. Into the corner now, and that's Charlotte Rich, number 7. She's one of their leaders. Nice little move there behind the net as she brings it out, but poked away And then picked up again by Myers for the Royals. And they come right in. Wrist shot saved by Dominski. And she is a very good goaltender, folks. Just an 8th grader, but very, very formidable. And probably a big reason why Princeton is 3-1 coming into this contest. I'm going to try to see what their goals given up. And that's a shot by number 13 for Avery Shaw. And that is smothered by Dominski. And that brings a stoppage. As we watch Myers come in there and that nice wrist shot, and there's that save. I think she just deflected it with her right hand there, and there is Mackenzie Dominski. Face off to her right, shot blocked in front. Nice defense there by Princeton. Puck now played along the near boards. And now chasing it is Avery Shaw, and Shaw now. And she bangs it along the boards to the near side. It comes all the way around to neutral ice. And back to play it for Hopkins is Bryn Etzel. Etzel now to the far side. That is McCallan. And McCallan with a nice pass to Shaw. Shaw now with it. Brings it across the line on the right side. Centering pass wide open, and there is the save. She didn't get a lot on it. And when I say she, that's Avery Shaw. And there's Dominski with that long ponytail. Just an 8th grader. And there is the shot, and Dominski ready for it. Shot taken by Megan O'Reilly. First time I mentioned her name tonight. Nice chance for her. But Dominski was equal to the task after the faceoff, and look at that interception. She anticipated it very well. Number 2, Abrahamson comes right in on Bosch, and Bosch was right in perfect position. Now the rebound off the backboards, kept in by Princeton. Now chasing it for Hopkins, that's Hushka. Still on the boards, nice sequence there for the Tigers. They had basically a breakaway. Number 2, Abrahamson anticipated that pass perfectly as a Tiger goes down in front of the net, no call. And now out to neutral zone as the Royals try to clear the puck, and it goes right back in. No teams are changing, coming out, and nice forecheck there by the captain, number 2, again, Abrahamson. And now Abrahamson, she's dangerous, folks. Now she crosses over, she's gonna have a chance, and a shot goes wide left and high. Now off the rebound, and now Myers now, and they might have a chance. 3-on-2, right off the break on the rebound. Here comes Myers, and she decides to put it right on net, and Dominski and 2 Royals player kind of collide in front. And Dominski gets a little fist bump on the head, I guess you'd call that a head bump. I don't know, a fist head bump. And look at this, I love our corner camera. Look at that. Great angle, Dominski makes the save. Gets a little bit of a snow shower there on the stop by the Royals. Okay, face off to Dominski's left with 13:25 to go. And now picked up by number 16. Etzel comes right in, and Stordorf was right there as well. And Dominski again, wisely, smothers the puck. There she is. There's Etzel, came right in. And Dominski in perfect position. Now off that face-off, that's Betzer. And she puts a shot on net, and Dominski scoops it up. There she is, folks. Just an 8th grader, number 1. She is very formidable, takes up a lot of space. And on the face-off, splits the defense all the way back. Chasing it is Bryn Etzel. Chased by number 5 for Princeton. That is Zinio. Tegan Zinio. And now Stordorf does win that battle. Centering pass, and it just gets by the middle of Charlotte Rich, was right there, but couldn't handle it. Now she gets another centering pass. Puts it right on net, and Dominski steers it away. Puck still loose, though, in front. Charlotte Rich takes a whack at it, just went wide right. Now behind the boards, Rich. Centering pass, hits the back of the net. Rich still gets it, still tries again. Blocked in front, and still behind the net now. Centering pass, and a goal! Coming in from the right side was Charlotte Rich. And number 7, Rich, just streaked in there right from the bottom of the circle, got that rebound. I think it was Rich. Let's see. There is Rich. Maybe not. Let's stay with it if we can. Let's see. There's the shot on goal. Loose. There. No, that's her. 27. Excuse me. Not 7. 27. Alicia Swenson. the freshman, the 9th grader. There she is getting a big hug. Well deserved too. Swenson, there she is. Look at her nice footwork there. She positioned herself. I would say her skating allowed her to get that goal. You can skate, you can score. It's really more about skating and getting yourself in position, and that was excellent skating by Swenson, in my opinion. And Swenson gets the goal, puts the Royals up 2-1 at home. 12:02 to go here, and now a scrum in front of the net. And we'll have a face-off to her left. Kind of quiet here suddenly. I wonder if there wasn't an injury, but I don't see an injured player, so now a face-off to Dominski's left. Off the face-off, puck behind the net, played by Stoldorf. Megan for the Royals, and the puck comes to center ice, but right there's Amato. Amato plays it. Now along the far boards, there's Swenson, just got the second goal, and they're gonna call offsides and a whistle. And we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line, 11:35 to go. We are here at the Minnetonka Ice Arena as we get a good look at Carmen Hushka, the junior winger, number 9, and they're gonna bring it all the way out to center ice, actually. And the face-off, 11:35 to go, period number 2, Royals up. They've got a 2-game winning streak. They're 2-3, trying to go 500 in the year. This would be a big win for them to go 500. This is a growing program in hockey, folks. They are much better than last year. They got a great goaltender, and they've got some real talent on the ice. Okay, now in the corner, back her along the board. That's number 14, Sophia Hoffman. Kept in by number 16, Etzel. And Princeton does clear the puck, picked up by number 18 for the Tigers. That is Milan. Milan plays it along the boards, and that draws a whistle. Did it go on? No, I'm not sure what the whistle was for, actually. Let's see here. There's Milan. Oh, it deflected out of bounds. That's what I thought. Nice defense there by Leah Bosch, the sophomore goaltender. The next 2.5 years, the Royals are solid in nets with Leah Bosch. That is for sure. Now Princeton with it in neutral ice. They have not had a shot on goal here in period number 2, and we're now under 11 minutes to go in period number 2. Now behind the net. Tigers having a difficult time breaking that puck out of their own zone. Now they do. That's number 5 with it for the Tigers, Zanil. Zanil, wrist shot, and Bosch right there corrals it, smothers it inside, and she'll draw a face-off, and that is a stoppage on the clock. 10:21 to go as we look at the replay. This wrist shot there by Zanil, and Bosch ready for it. And that will draw the face-off to her left. That's number 24 for Princeton, Megan Oslin. And the puck comes out to the neutral zone, now back into the Royals. Picked up by McAllen, number 21. McAllen now along the boards. Nice defense there by number 12 for Princeton, keeping the puck in. That's Madison Owen. Now in the corner. And now behind the net, McAllen, number 21. So Princeton doing a really nice job keeping the pressure on in the Hopkins zone here. Now Rich will try to break it out, and coming over right away on the forecheck. And they're still having difficulty as Princeton kind of messes that up. And now comes away Charlotte Rich with some speed across the line. No offsides there. I thought it was close. As Stoldorf came in, they did not call it. I think she was okay though. But now Princeton takes the puck away. And now they'll break it out. And along the boards, that's 25 Eckert. And now stolen back by McAllen, or is that Brousseau? It's 21 or 2, that's Brousseau. Watch how fast she is. She goes right by everybody. Her shot was blocked in front by number 25 Eckert, and then it got through to Dominski, and she smothered it, and then that drew the whistle. And we'll have a face-off as we look at the replay. Look how fast Erin Brousseau is. Good defense there, though, by Princeton, holding her ground. Eckert Great play by Eckert. Slowing down Brousseau there. Okay, now along the near boards, following the face-off. Now Myers, but boy, Princeton, they're right on it. Now they're starting to put the pressure on. They play great positional hockey. They know their zones as a rebound, and they're going to take advantage of any mistakes by the Royals. Just steady as they go. They're only down 2-1. Long bus ride from Princeton, folks. It's got to be hour and a half, maybe, depending on traffic. So they've paid the price to get here today. Oh, whistle. Offside is the call, and face-off at 8:33 to go here, period number 2. So quiet when the whistle blows in this arena. It's a Thursday night. It's been a dreary kind of November day here. I think everyone's feeling it. Okay, now off the face-off. Back in the Royals zone. There's our corner camera angle. Pass picked up by the Royals, and now they're going to break out, but they don't have numbers. It's 2-on-3. But they do get it across the line, but then taken away by Princeton. That's number 5, I believe. Zimiel with it all the way in, right on Bosch, and she does smother it. So nice effort there by the Tigers. Shot right there, but Bosch had that pad down right against the post. She was scored 2-1, 7:58 to go here, period number 2. Face off to Bosch's right, gets right back through to her, but picked up by Myers. Abigail tries to get it up along the boards and kept in or intercepted there by number 23 for Princeton, Isaacson, but now into the zone, and there's Brousseau, and she pushes down the Princeton player, just shrugs her off. Now number 11, that is Amato. And now we got a break. Oh my goodness, Princeton almost had a break there. They were gonna have a 3-on-1 break with numbers and speed, and they just couldn't quite do it as we watched Dominski make that save. Yeah, Princeton, my angle, I'm right situated between the red line and the blue line on this side. Okay, there's our corner camera. Out to the point, shot blocked in front, taken by Julian Amato for the Royals. Now behind the net in the corner. Played by Hoffman. Now centering pass, Rich is a golden opportunity, and a goal! Was that Myers? That was Abigail Myers, and I thought she made the initial save, but it must have just trickled through. And there is Eckert talking to her goaltender. Let's see the replay. Right there, it's like golden opportunity. And where's the puck? Where's the puck? And oh, number 14 might get the credit on the rebound. Sophia Hoffman. Let's see who they award it to. The Royals are now up 3-1 at home. Well, I think the puck was already in there, so I think they should award that to Rich. Hoffman was just making sure, now all the way down, and Bosch comes out. Yep, they're gonna give it to number 4, and that's not given to her, she earned it. Abigail Myers got that goal. They're just recognizing the true fact. Now Princeton, they need to get a goal here. This game's gonna start to slip away from them as we're now under 7 minutes to go, period number 2. We're at Minnetonka Ice Gardens, the home ice for the merged schools of Hopkins and St. Louis Park, and now we have a whistle offside call on the Tigers. So that brings a stoppage. Let's see the replay again. Rich, oh, with the corner camera. Yep, just got through. Great job by Rich. Or Myers, I should say. Abigail Myers with that goal, number 4. All right, face-off just outside the zone. Now it's played into the Hopkins zone and picked up by Amato, number 11. A nice poke check there by number 3 for the Tigers. I don't have a name for her, unfortunately, in my program. Now along the boards, and here comes Myers. She's got one, she's looking for more. 1-on-1, and the goaltender. Shot, blocked in front, rebound, puck still loose. Now behind the net. And Hopkins St. Louis Park is really starting to dominate. Shot right on goal. Dominski makes the save with her right pad. Now loose still. Now played around the boards, but kept in by Amato. And she's going to try to put it right on goal. And puck loose and a shot. Still blocked in front. And then they blow the whistle. Nice sequence there as Stoldorf, number 10, had a great opportunity, but there's Dominski. Again, our corner camera gives you the best angles. And Dominski finally smothered it. 5:45 to go. And according to the scoreboard at the Minnetonka Ice Arena, the shots on goal are 28-9 in favor of the Royals. And now Princeton finally relieves the pressure, comes all the way back, and that's Swenson behind the net. Off the boards, tried to get it to Hoshka, but too far for her. Now gets kicked right back into the Royals. Now picked up by McCallan. McCallan now to the near side, tried to get it to number 14, Hoffman. Princeton's gonna have to try to do something different here. Try to get something. I don't think they've had a shot on goal all period. I can't remember one. Okay, now we're coming up on 5 minutes to go, and that's Brousseau. Oh, and she went down on her own accord. I think her skate caught something along the boards. Now, Myers, just pure will, and now a rebound, and Brousseau shot is deflected and saved by Dominski for the Tigers. Now comes back out to neutral ice, and that is Amato, number 11, over to the far side. Nice pass back, and now playing it in, number 9, that is Hoshka. 4:38 to go. Puck back at central neutral ice. Played back in by Myers and intercepted by number 5. That is Zamil for the Tigers. And now in the far corner, that's Eckert. Eckert now plays it along the boards to number 23, her teammate. That is Bailey Isaacson. Isaacson tries to clear it, but kept in by Amato. Now she finally does, but picked up by Myers. So Hopkins, St. Louis Park, really starting to dominate here. And that's an icing call, 4:09 to go, second period. Our score 3-1. And there we see some Princeton fans, and there are some other fans. So good crowd on hand for a Thursday night. Okay, face off to the right of Dominski. Played along the boards, Rich there, number 7, tries to dig it out. And coming away with it is Princeton, number 29. That is Taryn Nore. N-O-E-H-R-E, Nora. I think you pronounce that. And now the puck comes right to Dominski. She decides not to smother it and plays it anyway, but right to Swenson for the Royals. I wondered about that decision. Now kept in by Rich. Puck behind the net now. Princeton really starting to look slower and slower. You wonder, they kind of seem to be losing steam here. They have not been able to rush that puck into the Hopkins Royal zone all period long. 3:25 to go, puck played out of bounds, and that draws the whistle and a stoppage in the clock, 3:21 to go. Second period, so after sort of a sluggish start, not a judgment, just how it felt. The Royals have been putting the pressure on, but you know, for 29 shots on goal, they have 3 goals. You think they should have more, and that's because they have a really good goaltender for the Tigers in Mackenzie Dominski. And the face-off was to her right. Now picked up by Brousseau. Look out, she's so dangerous, and she is dangerous. That's a goal. Erin Brousseau. Let's see how this one happened from the corner camera. Watch this action. She comes right in and sneaks it right in. Yep. Oh, did she go far side there? Regardless, she is super fast. Look at the intensity. Let's see here. I want to see where that puck went. Brousseau, look at the speed, folks. Yep, just, you know what? She just beat her. Went underneath the pad, just went all the way through. Beat her on the short side, if you're going to call it that. So now less than 3 minutes as we listen to the PA announcer. Brousseau's goal, they're up 4-1, and they want more. And here's Brousseau, and another shot, and Dominski makes a nice save there. She is earning her keep tonight now, the 8th grader. 31 shots she's faced. Yeah, look at her going, what? And here is our corner camera angles. Brousseau, the speed, And the skill puts it right up high, and Dominski equal to the task. Nice job by the 8th grader for the Tigers. Okay, now off the face-off. Kept in by McCallan. Oh, and the captain, number 2, tried to get him. That was Abrahamson. And now it comes out of the neutral zone, and there's Abrahamson, and she puts a shot way wide left off the backboards. And kept in the zone by the Tigers. Centering, nope, not a centering pass. I thought she might. Abrahamson trying to get position now in the corner. Comes back around. Leah Bosch, she's only faced 9 shots tonight. Arguably a night off. Not really a night off, but you know what I mean. Just 9 shots on goal. I've seen Bosch. And I said this story the last time when they played Edina in the sections. I think she faced like 50-something shots and only gave up 2 goals. That's when I became a fan of Leah Bosch. But she hasn't been tested tonight, which she's probably very grateful for. And it's 4-1, and now a face-off in the Hopkins zone. The first one, I think, all period long, and now we just have 2 minutes to go in period number 2, and there's a chance for the Tigers. And Abrahamson's centering pass kicked away by number 16, Etzel, for the Royals as she thwarts that threat. Now 1:50 to go. In period number 2, puck played along the boards. They're never gonna blow a whistle there, folks. They're gonna have to force it out like a scrum in rugby. And coming away with it, and a slap shot right away by number 18 by Princeton. That is Meelan, Mackenzie Meelan. Now, puck along the near boards, chased by number 13, Avery Shaw. Also played by number 34, Sam Habernin for the Tigers. Kept in by Myers, and centering pass back to Abigail Myers. Puck loose, and Dominski snubbles it with 1:13 to go. She has been one busy goaltender. That person right there, number 1, Mackenzie Dominski. I love saying that name. It's like a Scrabble word, right? How many syllables are there? Mackenzie Dominski. Puck loose right there. She's kept them in it. If you want to say 4-1 is in it, I'd say they're still in it. There's still a whole period to go as we have 1 minute to go. And now right in front, Rousseau tried to sneak it in on the short side of the backhand, but Dominski was right there ready for it. Now number 14, Hoffman in the corner. Played on the near side. That's Rousseau, now taken away by number 29, Nora, but kept in by the Royals. 40 seconds to go. Puck now in the near corner. Played by number 5, Zaniel. Now Rousseau, centering pass, nobody there, but yes, there is somebody there. Sophia Hoffman had a little bit of a chance at initially when that centering pass came in the middle. Right there, there was no Hopkins player, but then Hoffman came right in there, got a shot, got a rebound, and tried to whack at it, but Dominski was there to make the save. So now 26.1 seconds to go here. Period number 2. Following the face-off, unable to keep it in is McCallan, but nobody there for Princeton to take advantage. And now picked up by Etzel. She puts the puck back in the zone, and a rare icing call against the Royals with 13.1 seconds to go. Will bring the puck all the way back. And a chance for the Tigers. So, ever the optimist, if I'm a Tiger fan, I'm like, okay, 13.1 seconds. Let's get the face-off and a shot on goal. Let's get a goal going 4-2 with a little momentum, but I don't think that's going to happen. Royals, that is Swenson, neutralized, 3 seconds to go. Swenson again, and there is the buzzer, which is the conclusion of period number 2. Our score is 4-1. Come on back for period number 3.
Sometimes there's no do-over. Some things you can't rewind. That's when an extra safety step could mean the difference between a close call and a call to 911. Simple steps save lives. Learn more at poolsafely.gov.
Welcome back to Park TV 16 Sports on location. We are at Minnetonka Ice Gardens bringing you Hopkins Park girls varsity hockey taking on Princeton in this non-conference girls match. And we're about to begin the third period, and the story is all Hopkins Park. They have 34 shots on net, 4 goals, and Princeton 1 goal and only 11 shots on net. Initially in the first period, it looked like the match was going to be more even, but over time, the Royals, St. Louis Park, Hopkins Royals, I should say, have taken command here 4-1 as we look at them, and they are a much improved team over last year. They've got some real talent as we look at some of the fans there on the side behind the Royals bench, supporting their team on a late Thursday night. And we're about to begin period number 3. That is Erin Brousseau, number 22. She's got a goal tonight. She had a goal on Saturday that won against Jefferson 1-0, and we're underway here, period number 3. And the Tigers kind of went to sleep in period number 2. Let's see if they wake up here. They have a long bus ride ahead of them. I don't envy that. I grew up in Shakopee. We played Hutchinson. Those were long nights, and there's a goal by guess who? Number 22. Erin Brousseau gets her second one of the night, 3rd goal of the week. There she is. And she pokes it away and fires that wrist shot on the near side upper corner. Nice job. Erin Brousseau gets the goal. And there's our corner camera. I loved how she just poked it away. She kept her balance, kept her composure, and just delivered that wrist shot upper left corner. And now Royals back again on offense. We're just underway here. Period number 3, the Royals up 5-1. They are a much improved team. I enjoy watching them very much. They got great talent. There's Charlotte Rich. She's another one. She doesn't have a lot of goals, but she is a major part of this offense. And now McAllen. And that puck goes over the crossbar for the Tigers, and they'll try to break it out. Nice lead pass there. Beautiful lead pass, and here comes number 9 for the Tigers. That is Amelia Smith, a sophomore. Her puck shot, and it comes all the way down, and that's going to be icing with 15:57 to go here, 3rd period. We're at the Minnetonka Ice Arena. I'm Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us as we look at Abigail Myers, who also has a goal tonight. Off the face-off, Royals control in neutral ice, and Princeton's number 29, Taryn Norrell, throws it back in. Now picked up by Myers behind the net. On the far boards, that's Avery Shaw. Shaw now plays it back, and now Myers picks it up with a head of steam, comes right in, gonna take the angle right in on goal. Dominski makes the save. Nice job by Myers. Showing a burst of speed there, right along the corner. I love when they take that edge right here, bang. Don't go around the net, come right at her, and nice opportunity there. Myers created for herself with that speed, and now face off to Dominski's right. Rousseau on the face off now, won by the Tigers in behind the net, and centering pass all the way down. That's gonna be icing. Yep, 5:24, stop on the clock, 3rd period. We're at Minnetonka Ice Arena, Park TV 16 Sports. We are streaming live on YouTube. It says parktv.org. Go there tomorrow to watch all of our broadcasts from the past. But live, always go to YouTube and then search Park TV, and you'll get us streaming live. First year, we're doing all our matches live. And we've got great cameras, 3 tonight. Big truck in back, we got replay. It's great coverage here by St. Louis Park and their cable access TV station. And that is number 21, McAllen, and it's ricocheted, and almost an opportunity there for the Tigers as number 17 chases it, but not able to catch up. That was Carly Leetold with a T in the middle. Princeton has sort of gone to sleep tonight. I thought they were going to bring a better, well, it's not like they're not, they're playing hard, but I thought that they were going to be more formidable. especially when they got a goal early as we look at the crowd here. It gets really quiet. It's kind of unsettling. All right, now face off to the left of Mackenzie Dominski, the 8th grade, and she is going to be a talent. She already is a talent. She's a great goaltender already. 2 great goaltenders here, Leah Bosch, and I haven't been saying anything about her because she hasn't been tested, but she is stellar. One of my favorite players. All right, now along the boards, and that is Abigail Myers, keeps it in along the boards, picked up there by Eckert for the Tigers. The Tigers try to break it up, but then Swenson poke checks it away. Keeps the pressure on for the Royals. Now in the near corner, and that is Amato, number 11, to Stoldorf, and smothered with 14:05 to go, Dominski. I saw her on the intermission over in that far corner where the concessions and the restrooms are, and she's earned her keep tonight. She looked tired, but she looked good, but she looked tired. Okay, now Princeton wins that face-off along the far boards. They're trying to clear it, and they really are having difficulty clearing that puck. And that's got to be very frustrating for them. They cannot break their zone. They were doing it in the first period, but second period hardly at all. And here in the third period again, they are just not able to clear the puck against the Royals here. Now behind the net, let's see if they can clear. Yeah, that's what they do, icing. There's the hand up, there's the whistle, and that stops the clock at 13:34. And that's just so the Tigers can take a deep breath. And now we look at that as number 14, Sophia Hoffman. And this is great for the Royals, I have to say. They're gonna go 3-3 tonight. 3rd game in a row. They started with 3 losses, and now they're 3-0. And I think that game that we brought streaming live on Saturday at The Rock, that 1-0 victory was huge. Not just because they won it, but I think it gave them a psychological confidence. And then I looked down here when I arrived, and I saw that they beat Waconia at Waconia 5-0. Now, I don't know, maybe Waconia isn't that great, but still, they won the game, and they're going to go 500 here. And this is a growing hockey program, and there's a shot by the Tigers. They're not going away. Finally, an offensive effort on their part. And now in the corner, that is number 16 for the Tigers playing it. That is Waluda. And they keep it in, shot on net. Bosch makes the save, and a rebound and a goal by the Tigers, and they are still here. And I think that's number 9 that got the goal. There it is, Bosch made the save, but she put out a bad rebound, and there's the second effort by number 2, Abrahamson. Kaylee Abrahamson gets goal number 2 for the Tigers, only their 12th shot on net. Here's our corner camera. There's the kick save. But right there, yep, number 2, that is Kaylee Abrahamson. Hallie Abrahamson, excuse me, mispronunciation, not Kaylee, Callie. And number 9, Smith, and number 20, Ulm, A-U-L-M, Jaden Ulm, on the assist. So Abrahamson from Ulm and Smith. Time of the goal, 12:32. And, you know, it's not unheard of here. They're down 3. 12:22 to go. If you were with us when we brought Wyzetta Benilde came in at the 3rd period down 4-1 and put in 3 quick goals. And there's a shot by the Royals just over the crossbar after the save by Dominski, the 8th grade goaltender for the Tigers. And now in front and cleared away by the Tigers, number 17. Nicely done by her. That is Carly Lee Told. And now that's Amato, number 11, coming right in and pushed away by 23 for the Tigers, Bailey Isaacson. Now on the 4 boards, kept in by number 8, Megan O'Reilly. And now number 12, and picked up by 13, that is Avery Shaw. And kept in, just kept in, and now Princeton able to push that puck out, but brought right back in by number 8 again. That is O'Reilly. And into the near corner. Royals, O'Reilly, centering pass to O'Reilly, shot right there. Dominski makes the save and smothers it. Nice opportunity there. Number 13, Avery Shaw, right back to O'Reilly. Almost got a bang play right here. There's 13, Shaw. And right to O'Reilly, and great positioning by the 8th grader. She kept it in front of her just like a shortstop on a tough ground ball, and then she smothered it and draws the face-off. 11-12 to go here, third period. Face-off to Dominski's left, controlled by the Tigers. Now that is Brousseau. And now taken away by the Tigers. Nice pass there in the middle, but stolen, but then taken back away, and then taken back again by Brousseau. Bang, bang, bang. Brousseau now. Centering pass as she spins around. Goes all the way through the center ice, along the far boards. Picked up by number 16, Etzel, now behind the net. St. Louis Park Hopkins putting on great forecheck pressure here. Now banged along the boards, and then McAllen sends it right back. And here comes Princeton on a rush. It's been a while since I've seen that. And now they come right in. That is number 2, Abrahamson, who got the last goal. Taken away behind the net. Intercepted by number 9, and there was a chance there. Abrahamson tried to deflect it in from number 25, shot Eckert. Puck still in the zone. Now Princeton applying pressure here. It's been a while. And now taken away. And there's Brousseau at center ice, and now she's 1-on-3, but that doesn't matter to her. She's that good. Into the corner, all the way around, and then the puck is taken away nicely by the Tigers, and then off the boards, and McAllen unable to keep it in. She does throw it back into the zone. Off sides if they control it, but now they're back on sides, and the forecheck. Swenson, oh, she had a golden opportunity, and a backhander by Rich. Goes wide right at Dominski. Myers keeps it in. Back behind the net. And Princeton controls, but they lose it. Now it's loose, and they control again, and now they'll fire it down the ice, and that is going to be an intentional icing call again. And the Tigers will change on the stoppage. 9:23 to go. Our score 5-2. Tigers came in with a 3-1 record. And it seems to me they play most of their games in the North Country. As they take that face off, and on the near boards, Abigail Myers stops that. And there's a collision with number 13, Avery Shaw. Now back in the zone, and nice quick pass to center ice, but intercepted by the Tigers. Now they have it. And centering pass, well done. And they dump and chase, and will change on that, although only one player will change for the Tigers. And now picked up by Myers, and she's got some speed, but the puck gets away from her. So, you know, you can skate fast, but keeping that puck with you, that is the trick, isn't it? Nice pass by Myers to the near side. Centering pass intercepted by Abrahamson, and she goes around Donato, and she's gonna have a chance. Centering pass and a shot, and saved by Bosch. That's her biggest test of the night. Leah Bosch comes up big, and you can hear the applause. Actually, is that Leah Bosch in there? No, we got a new goaltender. My fault. That's Ava Bentley. So Coach Ryan St. Martin, and I apologize, I didn't notice that when that happened. So in nets is a 8th grader of their own. Ava Bentley comes up with that great save. Nice job by that young woman. She was tested there, and right now she's gonna get tested again, and they come right in on her, and it's a goal by the Tigers. And hold on to your hats, folks. Stay tuned. This game is not over. Not with 8:17 to go and only 2-goal differential. Abrahamson, there she is. She fans on it. Bentley makes the save, and then down went number 3. And the puck found its way across the goal line. And now the Tigers. This is an interesting dynamic, isn't it? Here's another replay. Look at it. Shot initially saved by Bentley. Down went number 3. And then the puck just somehow got through there. Soft goal. But they all count, don't they? So 5-3, and I'm telling you, the Royals do not want to let this game slip away. They've got a really good momentum going here early in the season. and a growing program that started out, 1 and 2 is ready to go 3 and 3. If they can hold on tonight. 7:45 to go. That is number 14. Hoffman brings it into the Princeton zone. Comes Myers into the left side. There she is. She just came off the bench. And she's going to come over and challenge Abrahamson. She poke checks it, tries to keep it in the zone. It's still in the zone, then it comes out. Puck loose. Oh, she misplayed it. That was number 16, Etzel, but she recovered. Now, though, the Tigers have it. Now down 2. They've scored 2 consecutive goals here. And now here they come right in, and you can feel they're getting a little confidence. Centering pass. Number 25, Eckert. For the Tigers, now in the corner. That is 16, Etzel. Etzel now behind the boards, plays it along the boards behind the net, and intercepted in front, and smothered by Ava Bentley. 6:50 to go as we look at the 8th grader there. Backing up, Leah Bosch. Together they've faced 15 shots on goal. They've let in 3. On the other hand, the Royals have had 39 shots on goal and put in 5. So this game is still not out of reach for the Tigers, but they do need to get a goal here soon with now 6:39 to go. And they keep it in. Most pressure they've put on the Royals since period number 1. They really didn't do anything in period number 2, and they didn't do much here in the first half of period number 3, but now suddenly 2 goals and renewed life. Now along the boards, Eckert taken away by Charlotte Rich. Now that's number 8, O'Reilly, trying to clear the puck. Now suddenly the Royals are struggling clearing the puck. You wonder if they kind of felt they had this in the bag, which I think they did and they still do, but they're struggling a little bit. It's late in the week, 1 day left of school tomorrow, and then the weekend, and they've had some great hockey. They played Saturday, they won. They played against Waconia the other night, and now this is their 3rd game in a row. The end of the semester is coming, so these are busy student athletes. And it's late here. It's getting to be 9 o'clock on a cold, blustery, gray November Minnesota day. Hard to get. It was one of those days today that was really gray, where you're like, it's never going to end. Centering pass, kick back there. Nice play there by number 8, Megan O'Reilly, and she now has it. 2-on-2, puts the puck on net. Dominski steers it to her left into the corner. Coming up on 5 minutes to go in the match. 5-3 lead for the Royals, and shot. Oh, that, I thought O'Reilly was going to take the shot. Now picked up at mid-neutral ice by number 34. That is Havernan. And now the Royals put it right back on goal, and Dominski decides to smother it, and that draws the whistle and a stoppage on the clock. 4:45 to go here, period number 3. I'm Robert Christensen. This is ParkTV 16 Sports, and that is the Princeton goaltender, the 8th grader, Mackenzie Dominski. Glad you're with us. I'm a big fan of this Hopkins Royals team. They are showing me something this year early, and I think they're going to continue to get better. And there is Brousseau, number 22. And look at her go. Look at the speed. She blows by. The defense comes right in on Dominski, who was in perfect position to thwart that effort. But boy, just the speed of Brousseau is exciting. And that draws a whistle. 4:18 to go. Face off. And watch the speed. She blows by the defense like she wasn't even there. Or what's the old saying? Like she was standing still. Great camera work there by our staff. All right, now face off to Dominski's left. Puck now behind the net of Princeton, trying to clear it. Rich keeps it in. Now Myers Keeps it in, puts the puck right at the net, but taken away, and now a chance for Abrahamson, number 2. She's one of their better players, if not their best skater for the Tigers. Her shot goes over the crossbar. And Ava Bentley, the 8th grade goaltender, in relief of Leah Bosch with the lead they had. And they are still have a comfortable lead, 2 goals, and we're under 4 minutes to go. But there's Abrahamson and the Royals. They got to be careful. They got to close this game out. Now here comes Rich, 1-on-2. She splits the defense, almost trips, comes right in on Dominski, goes to backhand. Oh, I thought she had the goal. I was about to say it. Wow, what an effort. I think that was Rich, or was that Swenson? No, that was Rich. Oh, let's see the replay of that one. Here it is. Look at her split the defense. Keeps her balance. Charlotte Rich. And she goes backhand. Oh, nice. Dominski got the tail end of her stick to thwart that beautiful effort. Great play by both players. Great hockey action there. Love that. Okay, now following that play, the face-off with 3:11 to go. Clock running in the 3rd period. Royals holding on to a 2-goal lead. They started the period with a 4-goal lead. Now back behind the net, that is Sarah McCallan. McCallan now tries to come right up the gut, and she does clear the zone. And it's to number 9, that is Hashka. Hashka brings it in. There's Abigail Myers. Myers fans on that, now picked up by Princeton as they try to break the zone here with 2:43 to go. Abrahamson, nice lead pass there. Boy, she threaded the needle at close range there. That was impressive. Tried to get it to number 4, Hanner, and now taken away by Brousseau, and she is off to the races. Watch the speed. Here she comes. Oh, she left her player offside. She's gonna circle back. Oh, now she still keeps it. Look at that stick work. And I think she's getting a little tired. She's gonna go to the bench. Yep, that's what I thought. I thought she didn't have quite the speed on that rush. It's getting late. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here. And there's Charlotte Rich. You know, she doesn't have a lot of goals, but she is super talented out there. And I thought she was gonna get a goal on that breakaway, but for Dominski's stick save. And when I say stick, not the fat end of the stick, the very skinny back end of the stick. Okay, now 1:39 to go. Rich keeps it in. Now played behind the boards, number 23, that is Isaacson. Now Myers keeps it in for the Royals, and they've got to feel really good. If you're a Hopkins Park girls hockey supporter, you got to feel really good about this team with 1:20 to go. They're going to win this game. Well, I shouldn't say that. You never know. And that puck comes in by the Tigers, but they started out 1-2, and now they are 1-3. I think they were. And now they've won 2 in a row. No, they were 0-3 last Saturday, and now they've won 3 in a row this week. What a great week for the Hopkins Royals. They deserve all of it. I hope they don't have an early class tomorrow. They should relax tonight. Have a nice sandwich, watch a late night TV show, and then go to school and enjoy their 3-game win. I hope the rest of their classmates appreciate what they've done here, because this is improvement. The program is growing. 35 seconds to go here, period number 3. Here comes Princeton trying to even it. And, oh, nice little fake movement. Bentley, the 8th grader, snaps that right out of the air with 24.7 seconds and gets a nice supportive round of applause from the home crowd here as we watch number 18. Look at that little move. I like that move, and then quick shot. And Bentley didn't even fall for the fake, just sat there, kept her position, saw the puck, and right on the doorstep. And you know who was responsible for saving that goal was Bryn Etzel, number 16. Now here come the Tigers. They're not going away, and a goal! Are you kidding me? Abrahamson, I think, got it. Number 2, and there's 15.1 seconds, and the differential is 1. Let's see how there's Abrahamson right there, number 2. No, I think the shot came in from that woman right there. 9, yes. 9 is Amelia Smith. Let's see our corner camera. Corner camera is the best. Yep, shot and just beat Bentley. Couldn't quite get the thing over there. Now we have a timeout. So, okay. So suddenly we have a match, don't we? So we're in a timeout here, 5-4. We're not kidding around here. This is a varsity hockey game. There you can look at, I don't know if that's the head coach, Ryan St. Martin, but and there is Princeton's coach. And these girls are down 1 goal with 15 seconds to go. And I played hockey growing up. I never played organized hockey. I played a lot of hockey on Saturday afternoons. Lake O'Dowd in Shakopee, and I've watched a lot of hockey since my North Star kid days back in the 70s and the 80s, but I don't know what you do here. And I played basketball. That was my sport. You could come up with a play, right? You could like throw it down, pick this guy, wheel the ball down there, try to get a last-second shot. But with hockey, it's so much more random. And I was wondering if they're going to pull their goalie, and I looked to my right, and yes, the goal is empty. There's 6 attackers now on for the Tigers. And here we go, 15 seconds. And bad break for the Tigers as it comes all the way back, and that's time, 9 seconds. Puck loose in the back zone. Rich now plays it in, 3 seconds, and that'll do it. But what a great effort by the Tigers. And there is your final buzzer. So from Minnetonka Ice Arena, your final score, 5-4, and the Hopkins Royals, they have a lot to be proud of. They've won 3 games this week, and watch that puck just barely get by the crease there. But nice effort by your Hopkins Royals. You got to be proud of that team. And there's your final score, 5-4. So for Paul Broden, our producer, all the great camera staff here for ParkTV 16 Sports, I'm Robert Christensen. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.